Hi there, this is James Tripp. Welcome to Hypnosis Without Trance. Welcome to this video, which is called Transformation Time, Becoming a Powerful Hypnotist. Now this video, I'm going to say right off the bat, is not so much about hypnosis, but it's about learning hypnosis. It's about becoming really, really good at hypnosis. And I know as I say that, some people will go, oh, I was hoping for a video with some hints and tips directly on how to do hypnosis or a demonstration or something like that. But there are loads of videos on this blog demonstrating hypnosis, sharing ideas, concepts, principles, tips and techniques on how you can do hypnosis better. And there are some videos on what you can do to become really exquisite as a hypnotist. And I want to add to that latter category with this. This video, I'm going to share an idea or distinction with you, which could be the most significant and powerful thing that you have ever heard regarding becoming really, really good as a hypnotist. This is what I want to share with you. First thing first, when I teach hypnosis live, one of the things that I often say to people at the beginning of a weekend workshop, for example, is this weekend I want you to forget about being a powerful hypnotist and focus on being a powerful learner. Because the truth of the matter is, whenever you see somebody out there in the world and they're really, really good at doing anything, hypnosis included, they got good by getting good, by going through a process, through learning, through applying themselves, through doing it well. A lot of people look at people and they assume it's talent. They go, well, you know, this guy's just got a natural flair for it. He's got the gift of the gab. He's got the right kind of focus. He's got the right kind of attitude. They assume that that person is gifted and talented somehow. But let me tell you, they're not. Even if that person tells you themselves they're gifted and talented, I wouldn't trust them on it. They learned. They took time. They applied themselves. They researched the subject and they did what it takes to get really good. But there's a whole category of other people that have spent years studying hypnosis and not really got any good at all. So what's the difference? What's the difference between the two? The difference is simple. I want to share a distinction with you here, and it's the distinction of information versus transformation. And I want to tip a guy called Steve Chandler, who's an incredible coach, for this distinction. It applies in all areas of life. Any area where you want to build skill, it applies absolutely spot on here in this area. So here's the thing. If you want to get good at doing something, the key is to put in high quality transformation time with doing that thing, not information time. Now, as I'm saying that, I'm aware that you're maybe watching this on the Hypnosis Without Trance blog, you're maybe watching it on my YouTube channel, and there is tons of information on hypnosis and how to do hypnosis well. And I could carry on for the rest of my life churning out more and more and more information on how to do hypnosis well. And some people can watch every single one of those videos and it won't make a spot of difference to how well they do hypnosis. The reason being is because whilst they're putting in a lot of information time, they're putting in absolutely zero transformation time. And here's the difference. Let's say you wanted to learn a martial art, okay? At the moment I'm learning capoeira, which is a Brazilian martial art. It's fascinating, it's a new and different thing for me, so I'm back to zero, right back to ground level, learning from scratch. But let's say you want to learn a martial art. So you go along and you get some books on it, and you think, yeah, I'm going to learn this martial art, I'm going to learn capoeira, I'm going to read these books on it. Oh, those are interesting books. Let me watch some YouTube videos. Ah, here's some really good videos of people demonstrating capoeira. Here's some good videos of people talking about it. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm learning more and more. This is excellent. And then you think, maybe I'll go to some seminars. And you go to some seminars, some lectures maybe, and somebody's talking about capoeira, and somebody is demonstrating it. And maybe even you have a little go yourself. Maybe even you have a little go yourself. Now you could do this for years, years and years and years. And then somebody could turn around to you and say, so show me what you've got. Show me your moves. But you haven't got any. You can't do anything. You have no skill. You have no capability. Nothing of any substance has been built in spite of putting in maybe thousands and thousands of hours of study. But if that study is all in the zone of information time, then you're lost. Nothing's going to happen. Now, I'm not bagging out information, because information is really, really valuable, but you need to feed it in to transformation. And this means doing stuff, getting out there and doing what you need to do, and doing it in a high quality way from a place of learning. So here's the thing. I could study everything on YouTube on capoeira, the martial art that I'm learning at the moment. I could read every book I could find on it. I could go listen to great masters speaking about it. And if I did a seminar or a workshop once in a while, I'd get a little bit of an insight into how it could be. But I'd never develop any real skill. But if I didn't do any of that, and I spent 5 minutes a day just practicing simple moves, basic moves, just practicing the basics, I would get better. I would improve. If I spent 10 minutes a day doing it, I'd improve twice as fast. If I spent 20 minutes a day doing it, I'd improve twice as fast as that. Now, this is true of capoeira, of any martial art, of any skill. Playing musical instruments, doing magic, doing mentalism, playing tennis, sports, anything. These are skills-based activities, and you get good through putting in high-quality transformation time. So, here's the problem though. Most people don't. And they don't because they come up with all sorts of reasons why they can't. They come up with this catch-22. Well, I can't go out and do hypnosis yet because I don't know how to do it. So I need to find out how to do it. And then when I know how to do it, then I can go out and do it and get the practice. But instantly, the whole thing's doomed to failure because you're only putting in information time, and information time won't give you the skills. It's only by going out there and doing it. So then you think, well, I've got to go and do it, but what if it doesn't work? And then all the whole fear of failure thing comes up. And that's a great big challenge for people. Why? Why should they fear failing? Of course they're going to fail. They've never done it before and they don't know how to do it yet. Yeah, accept it. You're going to fail. There's an old samurai saying which says, die before you go into battle. This is what you want to do. You want to put high quality transformation time. That means letting go of the outcome. It means letting go of any personal attachment you have to being great at hypnosis. Let it go. Die before you go into battle, and then you can go there, you can be bad, you can make mistakes, but bring your mind to it, bring your awareness to it. Every single experience, check back in and say, okay, what do I know now that I didn't know before, and what would I do differently next time? When you bring your attention to the activity, you let go of the outcome, die before you go into battle, and you check back in, you pay attention to the feedback. What do I know now? What would I do differently? When you do that, you'll start putting in high quality transformation time. And guess what? Very quickly, you will start to develop high level skills. Then you can start having fun. Then you can really cut loose. Then you can really start elevating your game to exquisitely high levels. But if you don't get past that first bit, if you don't get in there and start putting in that transformation time, you're not going anywhere. It doesn't matter how many more videos I put out, how many more demos I put out, you won't be going anywhere. So, with that said, I want to mention something which relates directly to this. It's a workshop that I'm putting on called the Hypnosis Skills Bootcamp. I want to say this isn't a scarcity thing, this isn't a marketing thing. Hypnosis without trance is one area for me, one area of my life, one area of business. In a broader sense, I have other things, other commitments. I have my transformative work that I do with my private clients. That's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It means I have less time for hypnosis without trance and teaching hypnosis. For that reason, on the 15th and 16th of June, I will be running the last Hypnosis Without Trance live training for the foreseeable future. I'm not going to say never, but there's a good chance that this may well be the last. So if you want to do a live Hypnosis Without Trance training, do this one. Get on this one. It probably won't happen again. As I say, I'm never going to say never, but the other stuff that I'm doing is getting really big. Let me say about the Hypnosis Skills Bootcamp as it relates to transformation time. This is exactly what this training is about. This is not an information-based training. This is a transformation-based training. It means the entire weekend will be breaking down hypnotic processes, hypnotic procedures into skills and getting you to do those skills. Break them down. It is not about you doing hypnosis. It's about you putting in quality transformation time, developing hypnosis skills. Now, I'm not going to say to you if you come on this weekend you're going to walk off a hypnosis master, but you will have put in some high quality transformation time, and you will be hitting the ground running, and you will know what you need to do to continue when you leave the workshop to put in more high quality transformation time and very, very rapidly elevate your skills to a high level. Now, I just want to say something about a friend of mine who I have known for as long as, or slightly longer than he has been a hypnotist. What was remarkable about this guy is that after 2 weeks of learning hypnosis, from his very first kind of exposure to it, he was better than most hypnotherapists I know who've been doing hypnosis for years. And the reason being is because this guy across 2 weeks put in a lot of high quality transformation time. Didn't concern himself too much with information, just got out there, did stuff, stepped outside of his comfort zone, let go of the outcome and realized this is a learning experience, accepted the failures, died before he went into battle, and earned the reward, which was incredible, exquisite, high quality hypnosis skills. And he got them in 2 weeks. This is where I want to move you to with the Hypnosis Skills Bootcamp. I want to get you a good part of that 2 weeks in the 2 days. We're going deep, we're going high intensity into these skills, breaking them down. No conceptual stuff, no outside of the box stuff, just the skills. If you're interested in this, you'd like to do this, as I say, check out the link below this video if you're on the blog. And I'll put the link below the video if you're on YouTube. It's the Hypnosis Skills Bootcamp. It's already halfway sold out. So if you want a place, you might want to move now. Okay, hope this has been useful for you. Have a think about this. Think about what you're doing. Are you putting in high quality transformation time? If you want to serve yourself as well as you can in becoming an excellent hypnotist, watch this video again. Take notes. Think about it, and think about how you're going to apply this in your life, because that's where it's going to make a difference. Okay, thanks for listening. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Take care of yourself.